Hey Soul, welcome to Divine Love Tarot Messages. My name is Infinity. If you're new here, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for joining our spiritual community today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message, which I'm really excited to share with you all. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today, so please take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. Let's see what messages are coming through. What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to share with the collective today? The first card that comes forward is the Six of Cups. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? In the Two of Swords. We're going to grab one more card and then we'll start talking about the message the universe is sharing with the collective today here on Divine Love Tarot Messages. What do we need to know? And this is the Wheel of Fortune. I actually feel that this person has you on their mind so very much that they are in this space where they know that it's time to reach out. And you may think that you're not going to hear from this person, but what's coming in today, very loud and clear from spirit, is that you are going to hear from them because they're feeling this urgency. They're feeling this intensity building within them, and they know that it's time to reach out and create change in the situation for the two of you from where it is in this place of stalemate, no communication, no contact, where things have been very stagnant and stuck between the two of you. Why? Because they're thinking about you all the time. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It tells us that they are reliving so many of your memories. They are thinking about you, and then they relive these memories and they replay all of these scenes and these conversations in their mind, sometimes on a perpetual loop, because they can't turn it off, they can't shut it down, nor do they want to. They are enjoying reliving these memories, and it is creating this yearning and burning desire in them to experience you again in the three-dimensional world, not just in the place of their thoughts and their memories where all of that beautiful magic lives for them. They want to experience it full on in the three-dimensional world with you. Because I'm getting the impression in these first three cards that start the reading today that this person is on the verge of reaching out. This Two of Swords is about two-way communication. Swords are ruled by the element of air, and air is ideas, thoughts, decisions, talking. And this is two-way talking, your person reaching out to you. But as well, with the Wheel of Fortune coming next, they know that they are the one who needs to create the change. They are the one who needs to spin the wheel, in other words, is what they're saying here. Because the Wheel of Fortune is such a powerful card. It brings change into our lives all the time because the universe is in a state of constant flux. The world we live in is constantly changing day by day and moment by moment. Things today can be very different than they are tomorrow and so on. And you guys know that because that's how all of our lives work, right? And if things can create and if things can change in so many other areas of our lives, then of course they can also change in this connection with your person. But also because the Wheel of Fortune, it's your destiny. It is the Wheel of Fate, and there is a destiny between you and this person that still needs to unfold. Because with the Six of Cups leading the way for this reading today, it also tells us that you have shared many past lives together with this person. The Six of Cups is about the past for this lifetime, but our past lives as well, confirming that there is a very strong and deep spiritual counterpart connection here between the two of you, and you have unfinished business. Lifetime after lifetime, you incarnate with this person to have this business for these life lessons, for this spiritual and personal growth, and for this love and for this romance and this destiny that's here between the two of you for every lifetime. And it's present in this lifetime as well. So there is so much more to come here between you and this person. Do not think that it's over or that it's complete. You are just in the place of the pause at the moment because things are going to get unstuck and out of stalemate and get moving again because your person is going to reach out. The Six of Cups is about someone from the past returning as well, telling us that your person wants to reconcile with you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? Death. Change is on its way. The Death card is all about transformation. The Death card coming next to the Wheel of Fortune, which is about change, tells us that things are about to get significantly different. You are going to hear from this person because they have been in this place where they have gone through so much personal growth. They are awakening to their power within. They are finding their courage and their confidence. They are going to be able to show back up for you and love you in a way that you've always hoped they could, always imagined they could, because the Death card is about their rebirth and their renewal. And this happens for all of us. We all go through several stages in our lives where we experience a rebirth process, and that is what is happening for your person during this time. They are away from you. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but you don't have to be a Scorpio, neither does your person, for this reading to work for you. This is a collective reading. It is for everyone, and it truly is more important that we consider the message that the universe is sharing with all of you today. And that I do feel you're going to receive an urgent message from your person because they want to start over. They want to come back, they want to return, they want to talk. They know you have unfinished business, but also because they want to show you how they've changed. They want you to experience the transformation that has happened within them because of you and because of your love, because you are this magical catalyst for change in their life. And they want you to be able to see in them how they've changed for the better. Death is also ruled by the planet Pluto, which is all about rebirth. So it's not only this rebirth of your person and you who are both going through this spiritual awakening and gaining spiritual awareness during this time that you're away from each other. This is about the rebirth of the relationship because the Death card is about getting to the next stage or the next phase. And what is the next phase after the one that you're in right now? Reunion, getting back together. And that is how this reading started. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? What is the collective need? Oh, strength. So I do love the Strength card, especially because it has this beautiful infinity symbol above their heads, which is the symbol of this love, this lasting, infinite, endless love that spans many lifetimes for you and this person. But also the Strength card tells us your person is very aware that this connection with you is the most powerful experience they've ever had in their lives. They've never felt love like this. They never believed that they could find love like this. They never believed in a million years that they would run across someone like you. And they were so grateful and they felt so lucky when the two of you were spending time together, and then they were fearful that the shoe was going to drop, that something was going to happen, that you were just going to run away from them. And so rather than wait for that dropping shoe, they decided to drop it on themselves and sabotage the connection, sabotage this relationship. But they do feel a lot of regret for that. You won't see them sabotaging this relationship again because they understand and they know the depth of the connection that is here between you and this person. This is a very strong bond that the two of you share, and I think they finally realize just how strong and how powerful and how intense this really is. And so they're going to be able to tap into that strength and lean into that courage and stand in their power and really be fierce and ferocious and fearless and reach out to you because they know that they are the one who is going to have to show you that they have changed, that they can do this, that they want to do this with you, that they have these ideas and thoughts and plans of what life is going to look like when you two are together, creating your future together, and that will be the magical life that you've both been hoping for and dreaming of and wishing for. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The King of Cups and the Five of Swords. So the King of Cups and the Five of Swords. Now the King of Cups, this person has been going through a lot. They have been trying really hard to master their emotions, to be able to handle all that they're feeling. That emotional and spiritual intensity has perhaps been so overwhelming. Even though they may be very emotional, they may also be very stoic. So they may not let you know that they really are this emotional or that they have this depth to them. They may not be someone who's always expressing or talking about their feelings, but they feel a lot. They feel so deeply. And they try to keep a lot of what they're feeling to themselves because they didn't ever really feel emotionally safe or secure to be able to share their feelings and their emotions with others. And so they've learned over the years to kind of keep it to themselves and hold it all within, and they sort of shut down emotionally as a way to protect themselves. And we see that with this King of Cups next to that Five of Swords, which is a card about defeat. This person feels defeat. they feel low, they feel down, they feel sad, and that is perhaps the perpetual state of emotions that they carry until you came into their life. When you came into their life, you brought magic, you brought hope, you brought light, you brought excitement and energy and life and love, and this person hasn't felt that way in so long, if they've ever felt that way at all. And so you are really this breath of fresh air. You are this gift from the universe, from divine, from God, from source, whatever term feels comfortable for you. And they are trying so hard to master their emotions so that they can show up for you emotionally in a way that you deserve, in a way that they are capable of, in a way that they know that they can, but they're just not there yet. They will be, but they're just not there yet. So they're still working on themselves, they're still progressing, they're still on their journey, they're still learning, they're still growing, but they are getting close to being the person that they know that they need to be with you. If this message speaks to you, a super thanks of $20, $30, or whatever you like is a beautiful way to support the channel and help me continue sharing guidance from the heart. The Five of Swords is also about an ending, so their time of defeat and feeling defeated and feeling this heaviness is coming to an end. And that's that rebirth that we were talking about with the Death card, that transformation process, that wheel of fortune. Things are going to change. Things are going to be different. And so this Five of Swords and this King of Cups is them working really, really hard. Even though they're feeling defeated and low and sad, they're still trying. They're still working. They're still doing everything that they possibly can to get to that place where they can show up for you the way that they want to, the way that you deserve. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Well, let me just say that you are the Queen of Wands in this reading, all right? You are this beautiful, magnetic, dynamic, passionate, gorgeous, confident, courageous, inspiring, motivating, brilliant energy. And your person sees you as all of these things. They see how brilliant you are. They see how beautiful you are. They see you as this magnetic energy. And that's why when the two of you are together, they are completely captivated by you. They are just enamored with your energy. They want to just sit and watch you and listen to you and be around you because your energy is so beautiful and so positive and so powerful. And for them, it's addictive. The Ace of Wands is that new beginning. The Ace of Wands is that spark. That's their passion, the passion that they have for you, the passion that they know that you have for them, the passion that you have for this relationship, the passion that you have for building that future with them that they see in you. You are this person who knows what you want. You are this person who's ready to move forward. You are this person who's ready to take that leap of faith and to go on this journey with this person. And they see that in you, and they really are in awe of how you are just so willing to just step forward and move forward and not be afraid. And that inspires them. That inspires them to want to be more like that, to want to be more like you, to be able to step into their power like you step into yours, to be able to be confident and courageous like you are. And they really admire and respect that about you. The Ace of Wands is also very sexual. It's very physical. It's about that physical chemistry and that physical attraction that the two of you share. And that is something that they miss so much. They miss being close to you. They miss being near you. They miss being able to touch you and hold you and kiss you and love on you. And that is something that they want to be able to experience with you again. So the Ace of Wands is saying that they want this new beginning with you, and they are ready to really just jump into this with both feet and really embrace this connection and embrace you and embrace this beautiful future that they know awaits the two of you when you finally come together. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Three of Pentacles. Well, the Three of Pentacles is about building together. It's about teamwork. It's about collaboration. It's about the two of you working together to build a foundation, to build a life, to build a future. And that is exactly what this person wants to do with you. They want to build with you. They want to work with you. They want to create with you. They see you as their partner. They see you as their equal. They see you as someone who is going to be by their side, and they're going to be by your side. And the two of you are going to be this unstoppable team, this unstoppable force, this power couple. And the Three of Pentacles is also about planning and preparing and getting things ready. And that is what this person is doing during this time away from you. They are planning, they are preparing, they are getting themselves ready so that when they do come back, when they do reach out, when they do reconnect with you, they are going to be in a much better place. They're going to be in a much healthier space. They're going to be ready to show up for you and to build that life with you that you've both been dreaming of. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, this person has been doing some walking away from their past. They've been doing some releasing. They've been doing some letting go. They've been doing some soul searching and some really deep introspection and looking at their life and looking at the patterns and the cycles and the behaviors and the choices that they've made. And they're realizing that they need to walk away from certain things. They need to leave certain things behind. They need to release certain people, certain situations, certain energies, certain habits, certain patterns. They need to let go of all of that so that they can move forward and step into this new version of themselves. The Eight of Cups is about this spiritual journey. It's about this quest for deeper meaning and deeper understanding. And that is what this person is on right now. They are on this quest to understand themselves better, to understand their emotions better, to understand their past better, to understand their wounds better, so that they can heal, so that they can grow, so that they can become the person that they know that they need to be, not just for you, but for themselves as well. And the Eight of Cups is also about leaving behind what no longer serves you and moving toward what does. And what serves them is you. What serves them is this connection. What serves them is this love. And so they are doing everything that they can to get to that place where they can move toward you and move toward this connection and really embrace it fully. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about hard work, dedication, commitment. This person is working so hard on themselves. They are dedicating themselves to this process of transformation and growth and healing. They are committed to becoming better. They are committed to learning. They are committed to mastering their craft, so to speak, which in this case is mastering themselves, mastering their emotions, mastering their energy, mastering their mindset. The Eight of Pentacles shows someone who is very focused and very determined. And that is your person right now. They are very focused on this work that they're doing. They are very determined to get to that place where they can be the partner that you deserve, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to give up. They're going to keep working. They're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep striving until they get there. The Eight of Pentacles is also about skill development and improvement. So this person is developing new skills. They're improving themselves. They're learning new things. They're expanding their knowledge. They're becoming wiser. They're becoming more mature. They're becoming more emotionally intelligent. And all of this is happening because they know that they need to be better for you. They need to be better for this connection, and they want to be better for themselves. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Emperor. Well, the Emperor is exactly what I was just talking about. The Emperor is this strong, stable, secure, responsible, mature, grounded energy. And that is what your person is becoming. They are stepping into this Emperor energy. They are becoming this strong, stable leader. They are becoming someone who is responsible and reliable. Someone who is going to show up. Someone who is going to be there, someone who is going to provide, someone who is going to protect, someone who is going to take care of you, someone who is going to be that rock for you, that solid foundation. The Emperor is also about structure and order and taking control. And that is what this person is doing in their life right now. They are taking control of their life. They are creating structure. They are creating order. They are getting their life together. They are getting organized. They are getting focused. They are getting clear on what they want and what they need and what they're going to do to make it happen. The Emperor is ruled by Aries, but again, you don't have to be an Aries, neither does your person, for this reading to resonate. The Emperor is about action and leadership and taking charge, and that is exactly what this person is going to do. They are going to take action. They are going to take charge. They are going to reach out to you. They are going to lead this connection forward. They are going to be the one to make the move. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Two of Cups. Well, the Two of Cups is beautiful. This is the card of partnership, of union, of coming together, of love, of harmony, of balance, of mutual respect, of mutual affection. This is the Soulmate card. This is the Twinflame card. This is the Divine Partnership card. And this is what's coming for you and this person. The Two of Cups is telling us that you and this person are going to come together. You are going to reunite. You are going to reconcile. You are going to work things out. You are going to move forward together. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be harmonious. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be everything that you've both been hoping for and dreaming of. The Two of Cups is about equal give and take. It's about both people showing up. Both people putting in the effort, both people being committed, both people being dedicated, and that is what you're going to see in this connection moving forward. Both of you are going to be showing up. Both of you are going to be putting in the work. Both of you are going to be committed and dedicated to making this work, to making this last, to making this the beautiful, magical connection that it's meant to be. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Lovers. Oh, the Lovers card. This is so beautiful. The Lovers is about divine love, about soulmate love, about deep, profound, spiritual love. And that is what you and this person share. This is not just any ordinary love. This is not just surface level attraction. This is deep. This is soul deep. This is a love that transcends time and space. This is a love that has existed for many lifetimes and will continue to exist for many more. The Lovers is also about choice, and your person is choosing you. They are choosing this connection. They are choosing this love. They are making the conscious decision to come back, to reach out, to reconnect, to recommit to you and to this relationship. And that choice is being made from a place of clarity, from a place of knowing, from a place of certainty. They know that you are the one. They know that this is what they want, and they're choosing it fully and completely. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which is about communication. And that brings us back to that Two of Swords at the beginning, two-way communication. Your person is going to communicate with you. They're going to talk to you. They're going to share with you. They're going to open up to you, and it's going to be honest, and it's going to be real, and it's going to be from the heart. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. This is the card of ultimate emotional fulfillment, of joy, of happiness, of family, of home, of lasting love, of forever love. And this is what's waiting for you and this person. This is the destination. This is where you're headed. This is what you're building toward. The Ten of Cups is telling us that you and this person are going to have your happy ending. You're going to have that beautiful life together. You're going to have that loving relationship. You're going to have that peaceful, joyful, harmonious home. You're going to have everything that you've ever wanted, and it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the pain. It's going to be worth the journey, because what you're going to have together is going to be magical. The Ten of Cups is also about emotional security and stability, and that is what this person is going to provide for you. Once they come back, once they've done this work, once they've transformed, they're going to be able to give you that emotional security and stability that you need and deserve. They're going to be able to be emotionally available. They're going to be able to be emotionally present. They're going to be able to love you the way that you need to be loved. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Page of Cups. Well, the Page of Cups is a message. This is literally a messenger, and the Page of Cups brings messages of love. This is your person reaching out to you. This is that communication coming through. This is that call, that text, that email, that message. However they choose to reach out to you, the Page of Cups is saying it's coming. The Page of Cups is also very sweet and very tender and very gentle, and that is how this person is going to approach you. They're not going to come in aggressive or demanding or expecting anything. They're going to come in humble, they're going to come in gentle, they're going to come in with an open heart and a hopeful spirit, and they're going to be very sincere and very authentic in their approach. The Page of Cups is about new emotional beginnings. It's about opening your heart again. It's about being willing to feel again. It's about being willing to love again. And that is what both of you are going to be doing. You're both going to be opening your hearts again to each other and allowing yourselves to feel this beautiful love that exists between you. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about independence and self-sufficiency, and this is what you've been during this time apart from this person. You've been standing on your own, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been doing your own healing, you've been doing your own growing, you've been doing your own work, and you haven't been sitting around waiting for this person. You've been living your life, you've been enjoying your life, you've been thriving in your own right. And your person sees this. They see how strong you are. They see how independent you are. They see how you don't need them, but you choose them, and that makes all the difference. Because when someone comes back and you're doing amazing on your own, they know that you're not with them out of desperation or need, but out of genuine love and genuine desire. And that is so powerful. The Nine of Pentacles is also about abundance and success and enjoying the fruits of your labor. And that is what you're going to have in this connection. You're going to have abundance. You're going to have success. You're going to have a beautiful, thriving relationship. You're going to reap the rewards of all the work that both of you have been doing. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The World. Oh, the World card. This is completion, this is fulfillment, this is achievement, this is reaching the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. The World is telling us that you and this person are completing a cycle. You're finishing a chapter and you're about to start a brand new one together. The World is also about wholeness and integration, and that is what both of you have been working toward. You've both been working on becoming whole within yourselves so that when you come together, you're coming together as two whole, complete individuals who are choosing to share your lives together, not two broken people looking for someone else to fix them. The World is ruled by Saturn, which is about commitment and long-term plans and building something that lasts. And that is what you and this person are going to do. You're going to make a commitment to each other. You're going to make long-term plans. You're going to build something real and lasting and beautiful. The World is also about celebration. So when you and this person come back together, it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be joyful. It's going to be exciting. It's going to feel like you've reached this incredible milestone because you've both done so much work. You've both grown so much. And now you get to come together and celebrate that and celebrate each other and celebrate this beautiful love that you share. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about celebration and union and coming home. This is about you and this person creating a home together, creating a life together, creating a foundation together. The Four of Wands is a very positive, joyful, celebratory energy, and that is the energy that's going to surround your reunion with this person. The Four of Wands is also about stability and security, and that is what this person is going to offer you. They're going to offer you stability. They're going to offer you security. They're going to offer you a solid foundation upon which to build your future together, and it's going to feel safe. It's going to feel secure. It's going to feel like home. The Four of Wands is often associated with engagements, weddings, commitment ceremonies. So for some of you, this reunion could lead to an engagement or a deeper commitment. For others, it might just be about officially getting back together and making that commitment to move forward as a couple. But either way, it's about solidifying your union and celebrating your love. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Sun. The Sun is pure joy, pure happiness, pure positivity. This is the best card in the deck. This is the card that says everything is going to be wonderful. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be amazing. And that is the message for you today. The Sun is telling us that you and this person are going to have your time in the sun. You're going to have your moment of glory. You're going to have your happy ending. You're going to shine together. You're going to radiate love and light and joy. And everyone around you is going to see how happy you are, how in love you are, how perfect you are for each other. The Sun is also about clarity and truth and everything being revealed, and that is what's happening in this connection. Everything is coming to light. All the truth is being revealed. All the clarity is coming through. And both of you are going to be able to see clearly what this connection is, what it means, where it's going, and how beautiful it's going to be. The sun is ruled by Leo. Again, you don't have to be a Leo for this reading to apply to you, but the sun brings this warm, generous, loving, confident energy, and that is the energy that you and this person are going to embody when you come back together. You're going to be confident in your love. You're going to be generous with your affection. You're going to be warm and loving and open with each other. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the romantic. This is the person who comes in with flowers and love letters and sweet gestures. This is the person who sweeps you off your feet. And that is what your person is going to do. They're going to come in as this Knight of Cups. They're going to romance you. They're going to court you. They're going to show you how much they love you through their actions and their words. The Knight of Cups is also about following your heart and being guided by your emotions. And that is what this person is doing. They're following their heart. Their heart is leading them back to you. Their emotions are guiding them toward you. And they're going to follow that guidance because they know that their heart knows the way. Their heart knows that you are the one. Their heart knows that this is the love that they're meant to have. The Knight of Cups is very sincere and very genuine, and that is how this person is going to be with you. They're going to be real. They're going to be authentic. They're going to be vulnerable. They're going to show you their true heart, and it's going to be beautiful to witness. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Ace of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love. This is your cup overflowing with love and joy and blessings. This is divine love pouring into your life, and this is what's happening between you and this person. You're getting a fresh start. You're getting a new beginning. You're getting to start over, but this time with more wisdom, more understanding, more clarity, more maturity. The Ace of Cups is about emotional fulfillment and emotional abundance. And that is what you're going to experience with this person. Your heart is going to be full. Your cup is going to overflow. You're going to feel so loved, so cherished, so adored, and you're going to give that same love back to this person. It's going to be a beautiful exchange of love and affection and tenderness. The Ace of Cups is also about opening your heart fully, and that is what both of you are going to do. You're both going to open your hearts fully to each other. You're both going to be vulnerable. You're both going to be authentic. You're both going to love without fear, without holding back, without walls or barriers. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about choices and options and possibilities. And your person has been looking at all their options. They've been considering all their choices. They've been thinking about all the possibilities. And after looking at everything, after considering everything, they've realized that you are the choice they want to make. You are the option they want to choose. You are the possibility they want to pursue. The Seven of Cups can also be about confusion and illusion, and your person may have been confused for a while. They may have been in their head too much, overthinking, overanalyzing, creating scenarios that weren't real, worrying about things that weren't true. But they're coming out of that fog now. They're gaining clarity. They're seeing things as they really are, and what they're seeing is you. What they're seeing is this beautiful connection. What they're seeing is this amazing future, and they're not confused anymore. They know what they want, and what they want is you. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Hermit. The Hermit is about introspection and soul searching and spending time alone to figure things out. And that is exactly what your person has been doing. They've been in their hermit phase. They've been alone with their thoughts. They've been doing their inner work. They've been going within to understand themselves better, to heal their wounds, to grow and evolve. The Hermit carries a lantern, and that lantern represents the light of truth and wisdom. And your person has been seeking that truth. They've been seeking that wisdom, and they've found it. They've learned so much during this time alone. They've discovered so much about themselves, and now they're ready to come out of their cave. They're ready to come out of their isolation. They're ready to rejoin the world. And more specifically, they're ready to rejoin you. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo, which is about healing and service and perfection. And your person has been healing themselves. They've been working on perfecting themselves, not in the sense of being flawless, but in the sense of becoming the best version of themselves that they can be. And they've been doing this in service to themselves, but also in service to you and this connection, because they know that to be with you, they need to be healed and whole. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Star. The Star is hope. The Star is healing. The Star is renewal. The Star is faith. And that is what's available to you and this person. There is hope for this connection. There is healing happening. There is renewal taking place. And you need to have faith. Faith that everything is working out. Faith that this is all happening for a reason. Faith that you and this person are going to come back together. Faith that it's all going to work out beautifully. The Star is also about inspiration and guidance from the universe, and the universe is guiding you both back to each other. The universe is orchestrating this reunion. The universe is aligning everything perfectly so that when you come back together, it's the right time, the right place, the right energy. The Star is ruled by Aquarius, which is about the future and innovation and progress. And that is what you and this person are moving toward. You're moving toward your future together. You're progressing. You're evolving. You're creating something new and beautiful and innovative. This isn't going to be the same old relationship. This is going to be something better, something stronger, something more beautiful than it was before. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The High Priestess. The High Priestess is about intuition and inner knowing, and your intuition is telling you that this person is coming back. Your inner knowing is confirming what you felt all along. You know this connection isn't over. You know there's more to come. You know this person is your person, and the High Priestess is validating that knowing. The High Priestess is also about the divine feminine and receptivity, and you are being asked to be receptive. Be open, be willing to receive this person when they come back, be willing to receive their apology, be willing to receive their love, be willing to receive this new beginning. The High Priestess sits between two pillars representing balance and duality, and that is what you and this person are. You are two halves of a whole. You are the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together in perfect balance. And when you reunite, it's going to be this beautiful dance of energies, this perfect harmony. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? Judgment. Judgment is about resurrection and rebirth and second chances. And that is exactly what you and this person are getting. You're getting a second chance. You're getting to start over. You're getting to resurrect this connection from the ashes and rebuild it into something even more beautiful than it was before. Judgment is also about forgiveness and letting go of the past. And that is what you're both going to have to do. You're going to have to forgive each other. You're going to have to forgive this person for leaving, for going silent, for hurting you. And they're going to have to forgive themselves. And once that forgiveness happens, once you both let go of the past, you're going to be free to move forward without that baggage weighing you down. Judgment is ruled by Pluto, which, as we talked about earlier with the Death card, is all about transformation and rebirth. And that theme is so strong in this reading. Both of you are transforming. Both of you are being reborn, and this connection is transforming and being reborn as well. And what emerges from this transformation is going to be powerful and beautiful and lasting. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Magician. The Magician is about manifestation and creation and making things happen. And your person is stepping into their magician energy. They are manifesting this reunion. They are creating this change. They are making things happen. They're not just sitting around hoping and wishing anymore. They're taking action. They're using their will and their intention and their focus to bring this reunion to fruition. The Magician has all the tools of the tarot in front of him. He has the wand, the cup, the sword, and the pentacle, representing all four elements: fire, water, air, and earth. And this shows that your person has everything they need to make this work. They have the passion, the emotion, the communication, and the practicality to build a real, lasting relationship with you. The Magician is also about having the power to transform your reality, and that is what your person is doing. They're transforming their reality, they're changing their life, they're doing whatever it takes to become the person they need to be with you. And once they've completed that transformation, they're going to come to you and show you what they've created, what they've manifested, what they've become. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? The Chariot. The Chariot is about victory and success and moving forward with determination. And that is what your person is doing. They are determined to win you back. They are determined to make this work. They are determined to move forward with you and build that life you've both been dreaming of. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer, which is about home and family and emotional security. And that is what this person wants to create with you. They want to create a home with you. They want to create a family with you, whether that's children or pets or just the two of you as your own little family unit. They want to create that emotional security and safety with you, where both of you feel loved and protected and cherished. The Chariot is also about balance and control. In the Chariot card, the charioteer is controlling two sphinxes, one black and one white, representing opposing forces, and your person is learning to balance their opposing forces. They're learning to balance their masculine and feminine energies, their logical mind and their emotional heart, their fears and their desires. And once they find that balance, they're going to be unstoppable. Let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? Justice. Justice is about truth and fairness and karma. And the truth is, you and this person are meant to be together. The truth is, this connection is real and deep and significant. And it's only fair that you get the love you deserve. It's only fair that this person shows up for you the way they should. And karma is bringing this person back to you because that is what's meant to happen. That is what's right. That is what's just. Justice is also about balance and equilibrium, and that is what this relationship is going to have when you come back together. There's going to be balance, there's going to be equal give and take. Both of you are going to be showing up. Both of you are going to be putting in the effort. Both of you are going to be committed, and that balance is going to make this relationship strong and stable and lasting. Justice is ruled by Libra, which is about partnership and harmony. And that is what you and this person are creating. You're creating a partnership. You're creating harmony. You're creating a relationship that is based on equality and respect and mutual love and admiration. Now let's see what else is coming through with the Oracle cards. Okay, so we have some beautiful messages here. The first one says, our souls intertwined when our eyes first met. And that is so true for you and this person. When you first looked at each other, there was this instant recognition, this instant connection, this instant knowing your souls recognized each other. Your souls knew that you had found each other again. And that soul connection is why this is so intense. It's why this is so powerful. It's why this person can't just walk away and forget about you. It's why they're haunted by memories of you. It's why they can't stop thinking about you. Because your souls are connected. Your souls are bonded, and no amount of physical distance or time apart can break that soul connection. Now, they're also recognizing that this is not just some random attraction or some fleeting infatuation. This is real. This is deep. This is soul deep. And they know that connections like this are rare. Connections like this are special. Connections like this are meant to be honored and cherished and fought for. Let's see what else is coming through. I have never loved anyone like I love you. And that is exactly what your person is feeling. They have never experienced a love like this. They have never felt this way about anyone. You are unique, you are special, you are one of a kind. And the love they feel for you is unlike anything they've ever known. And that's part of why they ran. That's part of why they got scared, because this love is so big, so intense, so consuming, and they didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know what to do with feelings this strong. But now they're learning, now they're understanding, now they're accepting that this love is a gift, not something to be feared. They're realizing that just because this love is intense doesn't mean it's going to destroy them. In fact, it's the opposite. This love is going to heal them. This love is going to transform them. This love is going to make them better, and they want to experience that fully. They want to embrace it completely. Let's see what else is coming through. I love you beyond words. And that is so true. Your person's love for you is so deep, so profound, that words can't even capture it. They could talk for hours and still not fully express how much they love you, how much you mean to them, how important you are in their life. But they're going to try. When they come back, they're going to try to tell you. They're going to try to make you understand. They're going to try to show you through their words and their actions just how much they love you. And even if they can't fully express it, you're going to feel it. You're going to know it in your heart. Let's see what else is coming through. My life feels empty without you. And that is your person's experience right now. They feel this emptiness. They feel this void. They feel like something essential is missing from their life. And what's missing is you. You brought color to their world. You brought joy to their days. You brought love and light and laughter and happiness. And without you, everything feels dull and gray and empty. And they don't want to live like that anymore. They don't want to feel this emptiness. They want to feel whole again. They want to feel complete again. And they know that the only way to do that is to come back to you, to reconnect with you, to be with you again. Let's see what else is coming through. I can't imagine my life without you in it. This person is trying to imagine a future without you, and they can't. Every time they think about their future, they see you in it. You're there. You're by their side. You're part of their plans, their dreams, their vision for what life is going to look like. They can't picture themselves with anyone else. They can't imagine being happy with anyone else because you're the one, you're their person. You're their soulmate. And they know that. They've always known it, but now they're fully accepting it and embracing it. Let's see what else is coming through. I think about you every moment of every day. This is that 6 of Cups energy we talked about at the beginning. Your person cannot stop thinking about you. You are constantly on their mind. When they wake up, they think of you. Throughout the day, they think of you. When they go to bed at night, they think of you. You are in their thoughts all the time. And it's not just random thoughts. They're reliving your memories together. They're remembering conversations you had, things you said, the way you laughed, the way you smiled, the way you looked at them. They're remembering how they felt when they were with you. And they miss it all so much. Let's see what else is coming through. I will always choose you. And that is the message from the Lover's card. Your person is making a choice, and they're choosing you over and over again. They choose you. In every scenario, in every possibility, in every timeline, they choose you. They're not looking at other options anymore. They're not considering anyone else. They're not wondering if there's someone better out there for them, because they know there isn't. You are the one they want. You are the one they choose. You are the one they're committed to. Let's see what else is coming through. I need to work on myself for us. And that is the entire theme of this reading. Your person knows they need to do this work. They know they need to heal. They know they need to grow. They know they need to transform, and they're doing it, not just for themselves, but for you, for this connection, for this relationship. If you found value in this video and want to support Divine Love Tarot Messages, consider joining me on Patreon. The link is in the video description. You can also become a channel member on YouTube. Your support truly means the world. They understand that they can't come back to you the same way they left. They can't expect you to accept them back if they haven't changed, if they haven't grown, if they're still carrying the same wounds and the same fears and the same patterns. So they're doing the work. They're putting in the effort. They're committing to becoming the person they need to be a good partner to you. And when they come back, you're going to see that transformation. You're going to see how different they are. You're going to see how much they've changed. You're going to see how they've healed and grown, and it's going to amaze you. It's going to inspire you. It's going to give you hope and faith in this connection and in the beautiful future that awaits you both. This person is coming back. They are reaching out. You are going to hear from them. And when you do, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. You'll know if they're sincere. You'll know if they've truly changed. And I feel that they have. I feel that they're ready. I feel that this reunion is going to be beautiful and healing and transformative for both of you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a beautiful day, everyone.